As leaders in this industry of credit restoration, we said enough. Enough of the broken promises to clients, letting them know that they're doing something and really not doing anything for them. The overpromising, telling them that things will come up, letting them feel that their credit will go up in a snapshot, when really it doesn't. There's a path. There's a path that everyone has to go through. It doesn't matter if you're at 500 or at 680. Everyone has a path to credit health. And that is what we did. We came into this industry saying enough. We put our hearts and heads together and said we are providing a service that truly helps an individual get back to credit health.
In our industries, we deal with credit repair companies all the time, and yes, we have dealt with them in the past, but it wasn't until recently that we found a company that is consistent and delivers exactly what they claim they can do.
Well, I was very skeptical in the beginning. I didn't think anybody could help me restore or repair my credit, considering a lot of things were in my past that were on my record. And once I talked to them, they seemed very knowledgeable and knew what they were doing, so I trusted them, gave them all my information, and we went ahead with it. And I can't believe the results, because soon the 3 credit bureaus were mailing me my credit information has been deleted. Some of the things, the issues that I had in previous, as well as, you know, a few years back too, they were all deleted, and I'm so happy. I couldn't believe it. I'm in shock that this even happened. I can't even imagine that this was possible, because I didn't think it was going to be true.
We make it easy. You mentioned that it was too easy to be true. We truly make it that easy for clients. The reason why is that we hold someone's hand. We're really their advisors. And with every day, people are very extremely busy. And being busy, they always push their own personal things to the side. I'll take care of it later. I'll take care of it later. Fixing, what people like to say, fixing your credit is a chore. And so we make it pleasant. We hold people's hand to make sure that they're on the path to credit health. We take the time to educate our consumers in credit health, in the business of credit. The second thing is, yes, everyone does it, removing inaccuracies. Everyone, there's 80% of inaccurate information on people's credit reports. 80% of individuals in the United States have something wrong. So what does that mean? Does it have an effect on your score? Absolutely. So we remove inaccuracies. Inaccuracies are simple things that potentially you yourself can. But the problem is not having the knowledge base. If you don't have the knowledge base, you potentially might be hurting yourself. What else is there? If you don't have the capability of rebuilding. And what does rebuilding mean? What does that mean? Getting a credit card. Well, how are you supposed to get a credit card if you don't even have the credit score? People are going to continue to deny you. And so what happens is that we have the affiliate partners that actually allow our clients to rebuild, to get credit with them, so that it's showing a positive line of credit on their credit report. What's very important is also the transparency. We literally say there is no secrets in what we do. Everything we do, we want you to see it. Why do we want you to see it? So that you feel comfortable. Because there is a process. We are informing you of that process. We're not hiding anything. We're not saying we're going to remove a bankruptcy or this collection within 2 weeks. We're showing you what we're doing. And that's what makes us very different with our proprietary software. This software allows you to log on to the internet. And when you log on, you see exactly what's going on with your case. 2 things that you have to do. Pick up our calls and send everything you get in the mail back to us. Those 2 things. Can you handle those? If you can, then you're on your way to credit health, and we will make sure that you get on the right path to credit health.
What I like about Get Credit Healthy is the transparency in the program for the customer and for ourselves. The fact that we can see online every day what's happening keeps the customer enrolled, satisfied, and at the end of the day keeps them happy and coming back to us.
We have an expedited process, and we do have what is a 90-day process, okay? And with this 90-day process, it's not to say that you're going to have a clear record. It is to say that within 90 days, you will have the education. You will know what's going on in your credit. We will have the inaccuracies removed off your credit report. You will know what steps we are taking. You will rebuild your credit. There are specific things within those 90 days that, yes, people see a huge jump. A jump, I mean, we've had clients that jumped over 115 points within 90 days. Does it happen to everyone? No. I'm the first one to tell you. It doesn't happen to everyone. But is there an average that we're seeing? Absolutely. We're seeing jumps between 65 to 75 points. But those, it's phenomenal. It's great. But that's the thing. Clients follow our procedure. I always like to refer it back to getting in shape. So just like getting in shape, you have your trainer, and your trainer plans a schedule out, and they plan the diet you should eat, and they plan what exercise you should work. But you give the trainer a specific goal, what you want to achieve. And those are the first questions we ask our client. We say, what is your goal? What do you want to see from our program? What do you want to buy a home? Do you want to get back to Credit Health to be able to buy a new car or a boat, whatever it might be, or simply just get better insurance rate? Because insurance is affected by credit too. There's so much that affects one's credit, so it's simply understanding what the client wants to see from this 90-day. And then creating a path. We truly create a path for the client, just like your trainer would. Do you need to add additional trade lines, which are lines of credit, on your credit report? Do you have enough credit trade lines on your credit? It's a puzzle. We have perfected the puzzle. We have perfected the formula of helping people get back on the right track. And if you don't understand it, you need to work with credit experts like us at Get Credit Healthy, because there is a lot of things involved in a credit report. And one thing, if you don't do it, you can be hurting yourself.
Once we started working together, I found that they give good results. That's what I was looking for, and that's what I got with them. And they were very attentive. They kept calling me and notifying me how the process was working, and the results were there too.
The best feature with working with Get Credit Healthy is the fact that the back end and the front end, the software and the people behind it, do exactly what they say they're going to do. I like the fact that I don't have to do much work. Anybody can do this, and I can take a customer, put him in the program, after 90 days, get them back, and actually do business with them.